Hi, this is Bob again. I'm giving you a second update about my health. The last update was last May 21st. Since that time, I've been gone through long enough from my surgery that occurred on April 23rd uh, so that I could begin chemotherapy. So 3 weeks ago, I began the chemo and I finished my first cycle. These cycles each last 3 weeks. And I'll begin my second cycle on Thursday. Wanted just to show you how well I'm doing. All of you I know have been praying for my recovery, and your prayers are working. Just to show off a bit, well, first though, before I show off, let me tell you something that some know and some don't. Of course, all my family knows what I'm about to say. But next month I'll be 84 years old, and I've had type 1 diabetes for 63 years. And that's quite remarkable just to be alive after 63 years of type 1 diabetes. But on top of that, I've recovered from some major surgery, beginning with my pancreas all the way down to my stomach. A little bit of my stomach was taken, part of my pancreas, my gallbladder, all of that. And I'm healing very well from that. And now I'm into chemo to remove any possible remaining cancer. They didn't see any, but just in case. I'm doing very well. I've learned how to manage my insulin intake and my sugar levels and so forth. Let me tell you, my average sugar level is running for the average over the day, runs about 105 or 106. Over a 30-day period, I've got that average. Now, I'm not doing too badly for a guy my age with these conditions. And this doesn't come easily. You have to think about what you're doing, and I do that. As you know, also, I'm a retired engineer. So this has been quite a puzzle for me as I'd run real high sugars and low sugars and so forth, trying to figure out how to balance the diet and the insulin intake and so forth. And here's the good news. Before the surgery, I was taking 40 or more units of insulin per day. These days, I'm taking less than 30 units and my sugar is under control. So everything is looking good. Let me show you something here. Now, how many guys my age can do this? Now, watch me fall and hurt myself. Isn't that good? Now, that might sound silly to a teenager, but it doesn't to me. And watch this. How many of you can touch your toes? Well, I don't want to keep showing off, but what I do want to do is tell you, let's keep on with the plan. Now, my plan from the beginning was to be positive throughout this whole situation. Be patient, because some days are better than others, but just be patient and positive and be prayerful at all times. Now, your prayers are working. Our prayers are working. So let's keep that up. I know that's what's bringing me through this. Want to give some credits now. This beautiful garden that you see me standing in is Sanatha's happy place. She put this together. I helped her. I carried the heavy stuff. She put it in place. So Sanatha's my gardener. She's also my nurse. You can imagine how fortunate I am through this situation to have Sanatha at all times doing whatever needs to be done. And I really, really appreciate that. And the other thing now, the final credit, my cameraman or camera person or birth person who is using the camera, whatever we say these days. But I think I've upset my camera person here. But it's Sanatha. You enjoy the day, enjoy this 4th, continue to enjoy the 4th. We live in a great country. So keep praying for me, and I'll give you an update, say in another month or so, and I think that it's going to be even better than today. Have a good day. Thank you for your prayers.